So this is Legazpi Sunday Market in Manila, and I think I can describe it more as a bazaar than a market. I just did a quick run through, just one run through, and I'm completely overstimulated by all the food. In fact, the smells really get you. I almost got a beef burger, and considering that I don't really eat beef, that says it all. The market has lots of fresh produce and tons of food. I would say 80% food. There is a small area with gifts and handicrafts on the one side, but actually throughout the whole market there are little stands selling all kinds of cool stuff, handcrafted and so on. I've recently become obsessed with bees, and this market has a bee stand with not only live bees but tons of honey and products derived from bees, including propolis, which I got at 230 pesos and made on their farm. Actually, their farm is quite close to Manila, just about an hour out of the city, and you can visit it. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it on this trip, but that's definitely something that I would want to do. The market is mostly covered, so it should be alright if there is a light drizzle, but it is very hot, even at 10 a.m. in the morning. I brought a hat, but I kind of wish that I also wore some sunblock. It's open until 2 o'clock only, but it seems like between 1 and 2 things start selling out and people start backing up, so do try to get here at least by 9 a.m. in the morning. And this market is only open on Sundays. So like I said, the food in this place gave me a complete head spin. Lots of good food here. So far I've had some pies, I've had some lasagna at 170 pesos, I've also had some broccoli and mushroom cheese quiche at 130 pesos, which was really good. Some of the other highlights in this market is apparently the Hainanese chicken rice, efekotes meatballs and pita bread, and then Adam's ice cream and milkshake, which is probably going to be the next thing I'm going to try, because on a hot day like today, a little bit of milkshake would go a long way. The market has over 180 stalls, and like I said, mostly food. Lots of local delicacies, but also lots of delicious authentic food from all over the world. So best you come here really hungry. The market's tagline is "Eat, Shop and Mingle." And that is exactly what it is. They've got lots of common areas where people share tables and sit around and chat. And the market prides itself in bringing not only delightful experiences for foodies, but also unique assorted handicrafts. And they also specialize in only selling unique things here, nothing that you would find in a run-of-the-mill supermarket or department store. Another interesting thing about this market is, of course, the stall owners, both foreigners and Filipinos, and they all have very interesting stories. So if you did get to a place that you thought that was an interesting concept or an interesting food, you can ask the stall owner what their story is, and they will probably very eagerly tell you their story.